Fly fishing creeks most people walk right past is something I take great pleasure in. There's just something about those tiny creeks, sometimes hidden in plain sight, that produce some of my most memorable catches. The Driftless, at least from what I've seen, is full of the creeks that often get ignored. Whether they're nestled in a farm field surrounded by cattle or a quaint little campground, these creeks can produce some rather impressive fish. Welcome back to another video.
Just casting over grass because I don't have another choice. Of course, I didn't even hit the water, dude. Didn't even hit the water. Phew. Miracle.
So this video starts off fishing with Erik in a small creek in some tall grass of what I assume was an old farm field. But honestly, I wouldn't know because I couldn't see anything. In fact, from the road, you wouldn't even hardly know this creek was here, which made it feel like you had your own personal fishing paradise.
Oh, dude, I mean, I am running that edge. Well, now I'm on a grass piece, apparently. Oh, back on the edge. Dude, I ran that whole grass edge and didn't have a single fish eat. On their left side, that is. Right side's turn.
Unfortunately, nobody told the fish about the fact that it was supposed to be a paradise, so we struggled at first.
That's crazy. I'm getting it in there.
It might be worth sticking in the water and working your way up around the corner.
Gotcha. I think it's definitely gonna be easier to cast from the water.
Yeah, easier to cast. There might only be 2 or 3 other spots, but like on the other side of the tree could be
Like that right there? Come on now. Oh! I pulled it out of his mouth because my line was stuck on the edge of the freaking... No way.
That's awesome.
That's so funny too. I would have caught that fish, but my line was stuck, so I pulled it up.
Lifted it up.
Oh, he came back for it. I thought he might. That's cool. That was a really cool fish to catch. Oh my gosh. That was a really cool fish to catch. Chill, buddy. Oh, come here, come here, come here, come here. Thanks, buddy. Little Spring Creek brownie. That was a really cool catch,
awesome.
just because where the fish was sitting. I don't know why he came back and ate, to be honest with you. I thought for sure after
You think it was the same fish?
I'm pretty sure it looked similar.
I felt like it was about the right size.
Yeah.
We found a few fish, but it wasn't until we came up to a hayfield that we started finding trout with any consistency. But the casting was tough to say the least.
I mean, the grass is just totally... I mean, my fly's in the water like 1% of the time. Oh my gosh. And a crosswind on top of it. As soon as I cast it, I saw that fish move for it. See if he eats again. He might eat again. Oh, he denied it. Or a fish denied it. I can't tell for sure if it's him. I was gonna say, there's an undercut there, dude. That was funny. That's some small creek fishing. Literally all I did is I dropped my nymph, so it was gonna be underneath it. Well guys, that's about as small of a creek as you'll catch fish out of. That's so funny. I literally, when you step up here, you see what I'm saying. I can see how it's undercut. I just dropped my nymph down where I could see it.
You're up.
The way I just saw it like slowly unravel and you just be like, all right. I threw the piece of grass you broke off like underneath the water. Literally I threw and hooked that immediately. Got one. Dropper's just the way it plays. It's how they're gonna have to play the game, man. Chill, buddy. Oh, okay, that's perfect. Works for me. I was gonna show them off, but that literally all it took was me just getting up into where the fish probably are.
Yeah.
That's all.
Was that a little higher up?
Yeah, just not much, but you know. Just a tad bit further. Okay, the wind's getting me now. Wind's getting me. It was like over there. That's where I casted. That was a fish too, almost certainly. Or I hit the bottom, but.
No, that was right where I hit that one.
There it is. Yep, just had to get down to him. It's the second one now. Piece of the puzzle unlocked. If you put the fly in front of the fish, they will eat it. They're not that picky. They just don't want to move for it. Old driftless brownie. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for showing me there's fish in here to catch. They just don't want to eat dry flies. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that was a little bit nicer one.
I don't feel like it lasts as long as it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I thought there might be one in there. I was looking, I was like, this cover is really deep there. Golly, look at him fight. Whoa. Whoa. That's a really colorful one too. That was cool. I was looking, I was like, that's undercut there.
Yeah, there's probably a couple of more in there too.
What a pretty fish, man. Look at that. Good gracious. It's not gonna get any better than that, I don't think. Beautiful little Spring Creek brownie. Cool. I thought something for sure was gonna... I was waiting for that dropper to shoot down. I don't think it's super deep there, but oh yeah, nice fish, nice fish, nice fish, dude. Really nice fish. Whoa, giant, giant. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, that's a cool fish to catch. You see the cast I had to make?
Yep.
I literally had to cast up in there and let it go underneath these.
There you go.
That's a beautiful brown.
Yeah, fish of the day.
Yeah. Got one. I knew this undercut here is gonna have a fish or two. Beautiful fish, man. Got a little spring coming in right here too. Cool spot. Very cool spot. That's a better one. No! That's a real good fish. It's probably gonna be all of them now, fortunately. I had a good one, lost it at my feet.
Dang.
This hole right here is insane.
Oh yeah.
As soon as my fly hit the water, like 3 came out from the undercut and hit it real quick.
Dang.
But not like Problem is there's some crap down there. There we go. Good fish. Huge fish. Huge fish, dude. Oh my gosh. Giant. Giant. That's a huge fish. Please don't come off, dude. Dude, look at the colors on that fish, dude.
Beautiful fish.
Oh my gosh. That is insanity. Look at the colors on that thing. Look how dark he is. Oh, that is so cool. All right, guys, so I just caught this incredible brown trout, and for this small creek, I don't think it's gonna get much better than this. Just a beautiful male, like perfect brown trout. Absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this fish released. We'll keep fishing for a little bit in this creek.
Shortly after I caught that incredible fish, we ran out of good water on that creek, at least in the section we were fishing. So we decided to switch creeks and spend some more time on the tiny creek in the middle of the campground that I'd fished the day prior. We got some funny looks while fishing this one, because it's really only a trickle of water, and from any angle other than standing in the creek, it kinda looks silly to be fishing it.
There it is. Good gracious. Dude, they fight so hard in here. It's kind of nutty. Thanks, buddy. Aye. It literally jumped out of the water. All right. Oops, perfect. Let's scoot down here and see if we can't find something else. Oh! Ah. That one dang dead tree limb's right in the way. Okay, we still gotta catch one out of here. There we go. Wow. Had one eat and now they're being bashful all of a sudden. Oh my gosh. I think I'm trying to break my rod. Sometimes I wonder. Let's try right up here real quick. Cars driving by. I don't know how many people know there's fish in here. If I can even land that in the water there, I'll probably catch one. But landing that in the water might be impossible. Dang, I'm kind of surprised by that. Nice fish, nice fish. Yep, that was such a cool eat too. Oh, fish spooking everywhere. Oh, that's so cool, man. I mean, look at the size of this creek, guys. What are we talking about here? Tiny little creek. Awesome fish. I mean, dude, does it get any better than that? Thanks, buddy. The Driftless might be one of my new favorite places to fish. It's just incredible. Like just these really nice fish sitting in these tiny little pockets. Just like truly, like legitimately does not get, like this is like the most fun type of trout fishing to me. Now, some people would argue that, like some people like to fish like bigger water for bigger fish. I'm not saying that's not fun, but like when you're fishing little water and like fish like that are coming out of pockets and eating, it is among my favorite thing to do personally. Oh gosh! How did I not hook that one? I watched him eat. That sucks, man. He came so far to eat that too. The problem is he spooked after I lost him. Now there's a 0% chance I catch anything in this pocket. Last cast. I want to see if one moves for it. Dang, that was such a nice fish too. That's unfortunate. I knew there'd be a good one in there. Probably one right here, watch this. I'm gonna feed it downstream. Oh, it got stuck on something? How's that possible? Got him. Nice fish too. Told you. Oh.
Nice.
That feeding downstream only works if there's a good amount of current, you know? But when it does work, it's cool. It's not a bad fish. I mean, for the size of the creek.
That's great.
That's awesome. Can't even see the creek. There's another one. Good gracious, they fight hard. When you think about it, they gotta fight this current all the time. Cool, really light colored trout. Got me all up in this junk. Another beautiful fish in a tiny little creek. Thanks, buddy. You're a king. Yep.
So yeah, I don't think it gets much better than that personally. Fishing those tiny creeks can be a blast, especially when they typically receive less pressure than the surrounding water, meaning a lot of times the fish are easier to catch. I'd love to know what the campers or the people driving by were thinking, because I'm sure it looked funny watching us cast into the grass. But that was my last day in the Driftless, at least for now. I fished 2 creeks on my last day, both being incredible small spring creeks loaded with some incredible wild brown trout. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to come back and fish the Driftless again this year, because honestly, I'm tempted to plan out another trip. As always, thanks for watching.